What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm down at the 2025 DFW RV party, and today I'm going to show you one of the more popular fifth wheels in the entire market. This is the 2025 Brinkley Model Z 2670, and what's nice about this unit is it only weighs 10,300 pounds and it's under 30 feet. So we're talking about having a lot of access into a lot of your national parks and things of that nature. Now, all the specifications you just kind of saw there, they'll also be down in the profile link as well, or in the description rather, I apologize. But if you don't mind, take a moment, hit that like and subscribe button for daily RV content. But let's go ahead and get right on into the tour. And I'll tell you what, if you guys have a moment while you're watching, that comment would go a long way for me. So I greatly appreciate any help there. But right when you walk in, classic Brinkley look. I mean, really kind of neutral decoring color that they kind of really, made famous. But you're going to get one slide out over here. So you're going to have your recliners that are going to have not only a little bit of a charging station, but you also have, the heat right there and the USB with a lever to kick back, relax, and chill. And it's going to be right across from your TV. So really good viewing angle. But I mean, look at all the countertop space you get. And then you're also going to have this, desk dining table, which, as you can imagine, you have the short desk, long desk, dinette, and another working desk right there. Pretty darn snazzy, definitely pinkies up and fitting for, a high quality brand like this. 18K Chill Cube AC as well, so really effective heat source. It's also got an articulating head, but more importantly, it's extremely energy efficient too, while having a better output. This right here is going to pull out to make about a, queen size bed, full size bed rather, I'm sorry, I apologize. But on either side, you notice how you get some really good countertop space. And then you're also going to have an opening right here, as well as two outlets, a USB and a universal C, European style windows. And then you got the half Drac and the full Dracula. And I like they put the alumifoil on the exterior so you can stop the skin, not stop the skin, can stop the skin from sizzling, but you can also keep the heat from coming in because it'll be kind of bounced off. The back cabinetry is pretty cool because it's on a little bit of an angle, which is always nice. And then that was the wrong one to open, but we'll go into this. A dimmer light, pretty darn cool. So you can, kind of dimmer down right there, which I think is pretty nice. You're also going to see Rockford Fosgate, so really high quality speakers. Awning, slide, tank heaters. So that's going to be 12-volt pads that stick onto the bottom of your tank. And, really kind of help extend some of that season for you. You can also see your tank fill levels and then control your lighting. But now over here is where your storage is. So it'd be more fortunate if I opened up the other one there first. But real wood. You also have a magnetic latch too, which is nice. And again, the soft close as well. And I also like, on a side note, emergency exit, pull, push, and plop. Get yourself out in a hurry. But I like the reading lights on the side. I think that's really cool. I also like how Brinkley always comes with these, the pelt of a Brinklosaurus. You can, it's always in the Brinkleys. I freaking love that. No carpet here in the slides. And now we're kind of going back over into the kitchen, which the first thing that I notice is underneath this, you have a ton of storage right there. I don't want to open it up because I'm at the show. So we got to get kind of cooking before, the crowds start rolling in. But you got some shelving here, TV that you can, watch some TV on. I also like how it's on a nice little angle there for you. So you get a little bit of a better viewing angle for you too. Solid surface countertops. So, babe, if you're watching, I love you. You're also going to get a trash can that pulls out, and you also have a paper towel holder as well. Or, you can bonk one of the grandkids if they're acting a fool up in the Brinkley, baby. Let them know that grandpa or grandma's a little crazy. Nice little viewing window here going on. And disclaimer, don't do that. That's a joke. You got the 3-top burner to whip up all the fixings, an oven big enough to cook, like a, pizza or cookies or something like that. Popcorn, potato, and then you open it up and you have a really good space there. You're also going to see, plenty of storage all up, and around there too as well. I mean, how do you like that? How do you like them apples? Real tile for the back lot, for the backsplash too, which I think is a really nice little touch. And then you're also going to get the stainless steel undermounted bowl with the high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles. It's also one of those fancy ones. You're also going to see you got some storage there up underneath, really clean cut storage as well, with some shut-off valves for you, which I think you'll really enjoy if you ever need to use them. And then you flip it around, And again, we're back over to kind of that seating slide, but you're going to notice you have a really nice sized pantry with the pull-out drawers. And the cool thing about the pull-out drawers is they're all going to be the dovetail construction, which is, you know, a little bit nicer for you. Holds about 80, 90 pounds as well. You have an outlet back there, and then the refrigerator, you know, 12-volt Axle-Rooney. You know, you are good to go. Freezer on the left, refrigerator on the right for 2 people, even for 4 if you occasionally bring the grandkids for you. You're going to have enough room, you know, to pack away a week's worth of food. Absolutely no problem. But I mean, what do you guys think about this floor plan? It's not exactly, you know, an original to Brinkley, but they do things that are original to Brinkley, you know, like that desk. I just think that's really neat. Now heading back into the bathroom, I love how that bathroom is lit up. You also see it's a one-piece fiberglass shell. You have the J-hooks, the porcelain foot flush throne O'Rooski, and that's in a good spot to where you don't even really need to sit down. You know, but I will, because I'm a man of the people. But I mean, look at that. I got moving and grooving room. Show off the old bowling gun, baby. Backlight here for the medicine cabinet too, which is nice. And then as you can see, you know, plenty of storage, undermounted bowl, and then bada bing, bada boom. One-piece fiberglass shower as well, which I just kind of pointed out. And then I'm going to step on in here. Bigger guy, 6 foot, 300 pounds. I've also got 6'6" there for the head height. And then notice how you have 4 ports where water comes out as well, along with the Tri-Glide glass series, which I think is pretty cool. You know, you get a really nice size shower in a camper size that you typically, you know, you don't really get. Windows here on both sides, and then you see storage both, you know, left, right, and above with those fancy outlets that I'll show you here in just a moment. But you also get some good storage here up underneath with pull-out drawers too as well, which is really nice. USB Universal C, dual outlets. And I mean, look at that. That's pretty darn nice. Emergency exit, pull, push, and plop. You also have the Insignia TV along with bada bing, bada boom. Place to hang up a couple things. Now, you can also put a washer and dryer in this bad boy. You got a little bit of, you know, hanging room for you, and then 4 pull-out drawers. But again, you can put washer and dryer in there too, which is pretty darn nice. But I mean, what do you guys think? Pretty quick little Torski here, but like I said, trying to get as many done here at the show, you know, as possible. But again, it's the 2025 Brinkley Model Z 2670. Now, let's go ahead and head around the outside, and we'll pretty much do this side. But, you know, obviously all of the plumbing and all that is pretty darn easy to access in the Brinkley. We'll get to it, you know, if we can. Right here on the exterior, you have an aluminum frame construction, fiberglass. It's also going to be a little bit of an upgraded front glass with a molded fiberglass front cap. And I mean, look at the lighting structure there for those lights. You're also going to have the Helix spring there too as well, which is nice. So it's going to be a little bit more of a luxury ride for you. 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. You got all your hydraulics right there. And then you can also see some really good opening with your battery disconnects. And then you're also going to have heated and enclosed underbelly, but you also see that underglow light too as well. And your speakers are actually under there too. Oversized propane bottles, which are going to be a little nice, not have to fill them up as much. And the tough, rough, beat-me-up material there for the flooring. And then you also have your battery disconnects, hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower. And then you also have outlets, USB, you know, and Universal C. Woo, look at that bad boy. Didn't know that was coming. How you open this sucker? There you go. So right there, big old refrigerator. I like to see that. You can pack away a 48-pack of Rooney, no problemo. You also have the slam latch doors there. The Cooper tires as well, which is nice. And then look at the suspension system, you know, on this thing. I mean, how freaking nice is that? I haven't actually used one like this before, so I can't speak too much on it, but they look hardcore, and I would imagine that they are, because Brinkley doesn't do, you know, anything on the inexpensive side. That's why they're priced up a little bit higher. They add in a little bit extra oomph, baby. You have the ladder to get on top of your fully walkable roof, which is nice. And then you also have a 2-inch receiver with a 4-way. So this is going to be 3,000 pounds of hitching, 300 pounds of hitch weight. And then as you flip around, you also have your backup camera already installed on this one as well. You are eligible to put a slide topper on the top if you would like, along with the European style windows. Tankless on-demand hot water heater, electric auto leveling, And then, you know, you got the hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower, your bypass valves, the brass fittings, and then right here you have a hose. It goes out 45 or 60 feet, can't quite remember there, but it's basically got the easy cord reel in it as well. And notice how it's stopped there for you. That's kind of how you zip it in. Now this is nice. These are going to be your electric valve openings too, which is pretty darn handy. I think that's really nice just to, you know, again, kind of keep down on the amount of work that you have to do. All right. Actually, you know what? I think that about wraps it up. But all right, guys, again, it's the 2025 Brinkley Model Z 2670. My name is Hunter. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. See ya. Meow, 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 meow.